Rocker Pat here. Alright guys, another hot rocket day in the jungle under that big beautiful Texas sky. And today is 4th of July 2026, America's 250th birthday. And I don't have 250 years worth of hot rods laying around, but I got a couple of decades worth of them. Alright guys, what are we going to do this weekend? Well, because I work on everything every weekend, this weekend's project is going to be the big long black one, and the big long black one has a problem with the interior. Y'all know I got the engine up and running. It runs and drives great, but this is just a fiasco. This is just horrible. It shakes, it rattles, it does all sorts of crap. This week I did get a new windshield put in it due to the fact that it had delaminated the seal up at the top. It didn't have any rust, but the reason why this looks the way it does is because it had been leaking water in here, and it's leaked it into the steering column and all sorts of stuff. So I got some cleanup to do in there. Biggest goal here is to change this dashboard out this weekend, and in that box I've got a new evaporator core, because you know it's a 1995 with 260,000 miles. That is not going to be clean, and if we're going to have all this out of my way, then we're going to go ahead and replace that evaporator core and clean out that AC box and make sure everybody's working. One of the things I did was that I went ahead and tried to order up a AC control head, but apparently, like everything else I get in my world, that Corvette is a 1 year only parts. Yeah, 1 year only. A lot of stuff on this Corvette. And apparently this truck has a 1 year only AC controller, because that's readily available, relatively cheap, 40 bucks. And yeah, that's I haven't found yet. So I know the fan switch works, the temperature is rolling the actuator. It's not working the recirc door, but that may be the actuator's bad, or it may be this, but that little light's not turning on, so I'm going to say this, but I will say that it's stuck on recirc now, and I'm a recirc kind of guy. It's got to be on recirculation because it's hotter than crap here. This is not, the switch is turning, but I'm not watching the actuator move. But as long as it's coming out the vent, I don't care. This is a short run truck. It's not a long haul vehicle. So yeah. Now the dash. They don't make a new dash for this thing yet. Gigi's still sitting here. So the dash I got is a used dash, and it comes pre-cracked already. I don't know if you know anything about these GM trucks, but these OBS trucks, every one of the dashes just blows the hell out. But the guy I got the truck from did find this one, and it's sitting here. All the little holes up here at the front of the dash that bolt to the car itself are busted out. I'm gonna put this in there and hope for the best. We'll get one of those carpet things, or we'll get one of those little covers that go on here that you glue on. Hope for the best. Maybe in a few years LMC will start selling a dash replacement for this one like they do for my 94. This truck's a 95. Dash is different. Oh, and if you made it this far, look, I got the doors cut in for the Monte Carlo. I don't have the jambs cut in yet on the car itself, but I had to paint a bumper cover, and it was black, so I went ahead and knocked these out while I was doing that. Anyway, back to the big long black ones deal. I got a buddy coming over. We're gonna gingerly try to put this into the truck and everything, and yeah. All right, guys. Well, that's what I'm doing on the 4th of July, 2026. 250 years telling them motherfuckers take it and shove it, because we're not gonna take it. No, we're not gonna take it. We're not gonna drink your tea anymore. All right, guys, y'all keep rocking and a rolling and a rolling and a rocking. I'll keep grinding it down. Talk to y'all next time. 5 minutes of the Rocker Pat Show. And now I've got to go take this dashboard out.